this is going to be a major hub for all the 5 to 6 districts here. We have engaged in Nippon Koi, a Japanese company, to actually identify which are the choke points. There are 12 choke points in the state highway and also in the national highway. We shared it with the Honorable Civil Aviation Minister, sir. And also the Bhimli connectivity will be the key, sir, because you know, under your leadership, we have developed the Hyderabad Airport. Hyderabad Airport, the uniqueness is the connectivity, sir, from the city, from Srisailam, from ORR, the elevated road, because the whole area got really developed because of the connectivity that has been made reaching to the various parts of the city. So with that concept, one Bhimli highway, MRTH is looking for a letter from the government of AP. So based upon that, they would like to take it up on a fast forward basis, sir, that entire Bhimli highway, and also decongestion from the city to the airport, sir. There are 12 choke points are there. This is one is on the connectivity, sir. Second is we need a permanent water, sir. Actually today the present water connection is also limited, but from Ramtirtha there is a very limited progress going on that project. So we want a permanent solution for a water, sir. And the third, sir, actually is part of the bid is this 500 acres which we conceptualized to develop Aerotropolis. So actually when the previous government we could not get the 500 acres, it's part of the concession, part of the bid for viability. That will generate close to around 50,000 to 75,000 jobs. Can it be on airport, e-commerce fulfillment center, IT parks, and also MRO, and also the aircraft aviation related industries can be developed in that entire 500 acres, sir. That's the whole objective, sir.
Thank you. Sir, thank you, sir. Thank you for giving opportunity for me. And basically, I don't want to spend more time on the construction point of view, sir. Only I can tell you, sir, as of today, 31.8% of progress has happened, sir. As our chairman said, connected to you, we are expecting to complete the project 6 months ahead of schedule. That's committing, sir. And also, the main points which raised always said to give clarity point of the connectivity point which explained by chairman. This slide gives you clearly what exactly happens, sir. As just now we honorable chairman told, around all the areas has to be connected because of state highways are there, a couple of state highways which are very narrow. It has a present 2 lanes, if you convert to 4 lanes, lot of traffic can generate towards Vizag. So that's also we discussed, sir. In fact, that's how Nippon Koi statement is given to us. We submitting to the department to see that, sir. Another important point which already explained to the chairman, this present today, sir, before opening of this airport, sir, we need to decongest the present NH16 what is connected to the airport, sir. About 12 points of airport present NHA has to be decongested. So, sir, if you look at this point, sir, out of the 12 points, if you look at, sir, these are 12 junctions, Anandapuram, Lakshmanapuram, and steel plant, main gate, Gajavaka, all these are, if we have clear-cut defined what to do underpass, what to do above the ground, has been defined, sir. All these belongs to national highway, sir. My humble request to the same, sir, if you can able to put a word along with our we can get through March has to take this request. Apart from that, sir, we have 5 places where state highways has to be enlarged. The 5 places like Simacham Road, Vepurwala, Padaganta, Vepaganta, and all. These 5 places, sir. 5 places state highways have expanded, and 12 places, and NHA has to develop these underpass or overpass, sir. This is very critical to start the project when you are operational, sir. Very important, sir. And as I told you lastly, sir, and also we get a connectivity point of all around Visakhapatnam, almost 300 kilometers range. If you develop all highways, you develop, this what the study is done by the Nippon Koi of Japanese company. They are given ideas how to develop the highways, where to develop, where to do, what is the frequency, what is the, this report is ready, sir. We honorable submit to you, sir. That gives us very clearly, we can get more outfalls to this airport, sir, and also more convenience to the people. Then I'll go to straight away, sir. What are the other things? There another important trumpet, so which is from highway, national highway, coming to the airport without taking an underpass. Trumpet is ready, sir. NHAS is given. So this also to be ready so that we can come to the airport directly, which I shown to you, sir, in the system. Another important thing, sir, this is a beach corridor, sir. This is another way which can, another way of come to the airport, complete leisure, have a sea coast, lot of tourism can be developed, sir. This road connected to the airport directly, in this around the beach, you can collect a lot of tourism. So this also, if you can long time to do it, sir, airport have two connectivity and also attract to the public, to the state of Andhra Pradesh and Visakhapatnam in particular. This beach corridor, sir. So now, some of the issues request for attention, sir. One is regarding this close of airport compliance of MOU. Some issues are there between airport that government I request you to sort out and close it, sir. That's what one request, sir. You want to say anything?
Sir, I just add to here, sir. Basically, sir, వాళ్ళు ఇప్పుడు ఉన్న వైజాగ్ ఎయిర్పోర్ట్ అథారిటీ ఆఫ్ ఇండియాకి క్లోజ్ చేయాలంటే సార్ వాళ్ళు క్లోజ్ చేయమని చెప్పారు సార్. హ్యాండ్ ఓవర్ చేసి సార్ ఒక 4 ఎకరాల ల్యాండ్ మాస్టర్ ప్లాన్ రోడ్ లో తర్వాత మిగతా రోడ్ ప్యాసేజ్ లో పోయింది సార్. సో వాళ్ళకు దానికి ల్యాండ్ ఇక్కడ భోగాపురం దగ్గర అడుగుతున్నారు సార్ ఎయిర్పోర్ట్ అథారిటీ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా. ప్లస్ వాళ్ళు ఫైనల్ యూనివర్సిటీ ఇవ్వలేదు సార్ ఈ ఎయిర్పోర్ట్ కు, ఇన్ ప్రిన్సిపల్ యూనివర్సిటీ ఇచ్చారు సార్. సో అది మనం ఆల్రెడీ అప్రూవ్ చేశాం సార్. సో తమరు గారు తీసుకొచ్చి అది ఒకసారి హ్యాండ్ ఓవర్ చేస్తే సార్ ఫైనల్ యూనివర్సిటీ ఇచ్చేస్తాం సార్.
Civil aviation or
సివిల్ ఏవియేషన్ ఓన్లీ సార్, సివిల్ ఏవియేషన్ ఓన్లీ సార్.
AI only, sir. We have discussed and in principle we have given, sir. The NOC also will give.
no? What is the land? What is the main issue?
సార్ ఏం లేదు సార్, వాళ్ళకు మనకు గతంలో హ్యాండ్ ఓవర్ చేసినప్పుడు సార్ 379 acres దాకా వాళ్ళ దగ్గర వాళ్ళ ల్యాండ్ ఉండేది సార్. సరే అది టెలింగ్ ఇంగ్లీష్ సార్.
ఇక్కడ
అక్కడ సార్ వైజాగ్ ఎయిర్పోర్ట్ సార్, అక్కడే సార్, అక్కడ ల్యాండ్ సార్. సో ఆ ల్యాండ్ బికాస్ మనము వెన్ వీఆర్ డెవలపింగ్ ఎయిర్పోర్ట్ హియర్ సార్ కమర్షియల్లీ, సో ఎయిర్పోర్ట్ ఆఫ్ అథారిటీ ఇండియా హాస్ టు గివ్ కన్కరెన్స్ టు స్టేట్ గవర్నమెంట్ దట్ ఇన్స్టెడ్ ఆఫ్ దట్ ప్లేస్ వీఆర్ డెవలపింగ్ హియర్ త్రూ స్టేట్ గవర్నమెంట్ సపోర్ట్ సార్. సో వాట్ దే రిక్వెస్టెడ్ సార్ టు కన్వర్ట్ దట్ ల్యాండ్ ఇన్ టు commercial purpose and also hand over their entire land to their possession. It is their land only, sir, to their possession. When we try to hand over the entire land to them, sir, there is a deficiency of some 4 acres of land which went in the master plan road, sir, over the years, 73 inches, sir.
From Airport Authority, Sanjeev Ji, Chairman is there, sir. He will give his side of the explanation.
you are too commercial.
Sir.
All states are having this problem.
Yeah, always I am fighting with you. Not now, from the beginning.
Will work, sir. Sir, the biggest point here was when new airport comes up, the old airport should be closed down. That has been agreed to. GOI agrees to it. On that biggest point, there is no dispute. As soon as this new airport is going to start operations, the old airport in Visakhapatnam will be closed for 30 years. That agreement is there, we are not disputing. The only point which was left was in this exchange of land, 4 acres was pending. That also, I am happy to report that between Ministry of Civil Aviation and AAI, we have taken the decisions. It will be done in a time bound. In a very few days, this NOC unconditional we are ready to give. So it is now resolved. Sir.
Our people are happy, but not. I am not happy. Why you are taking this land? It's a greater subject. We will discuss afterwards. Last time also I was fighting with you. Even at that time we want to create some interest in this project without any contribution from civil aviation. Okay, let us see.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you. So, and the second thing, sir, we are also discussing with you regarding the 500 acres of land which supposed for as a part of the Electropolis ecosystem development. If it has been reconsidered, it will be better, sir. Then also we requested from a government of India point of view, airport authority.
All permission, they will give permission.
All us.
I assure you, sir, from our side, whatever permissions are there, we will give it on top priority.
Even
Thank you, sir.
Sir, in fact, very important, this joint coordination committee we have constituted under chairmanship of Chief Secretary of Andhra Pradesh. Deliberately, it was not kept under Secretary Civil Aviation so that dominance of Ministry of Civil Aviation we want to reduce. Our representatives will be there, but it is Chief Secretary of the state who is chairing. In fact, they should start meeting now. because all the agencies are part of this.
Okay,
joint
we will make
coordination.
it, your objection
start
over Chief
meeting.
Secretary.
Sorry, sir.
Chief Secretary should,
Start meeting. If committee is constituted,
yeah, he will do it immediately, we will constitute, or inform him, constitute the committee.
sir, because among these agencies, the AAI will now be involved in giving the arrangement for the air navigation system. So ATC tower project team was saying by March next year it will be handed over to
Yes, sir.
team, and equipments they will buy, install, so that is in progress. DGCA gives the aerodrome licensing. So our team are here, full team are here. They will continuously interact so that when the time for actual licensing comes, without delay, it will be done. BCAS, this we will tell them, they are not represented today, and CISF we will tell MHA to give us the manpower quickly, and Customs and Immigration to make it international airport, that also we will follow up with the MHA and Revenue Department, Ministry of Finance.
Thank you, thank you, sir.
Now, only one thing, what is the due date for opening?
Sir, we are expecting, sir, to complete.
No, don't expect. Don't talk all these things.
Sir,
Now, what is the due date I am asking you?
due date is
Be clear.
30th December 2026 as per the contract, sir. We are,
Not contract.
We are- we are-
You want the time.
where time is 30th June 2026.
30th June 26. From
26.
now onwards, how many months?
He's come exact 2 years, sir. 24 months, practically, less than 24 months. We will try as much possible, somewhat we try. So today, as on date, today, based on the progress, based on the commitments what I have, 30th June 2026 is confirmed, sir. I can confirm to you. Anything different, maybe I wait for 6 to 1 year, I can able to prepone to the extent possible, I try, sir.
Now, you fix it very clearly, target date for completion and inauguration date also from now onwards you have to fix.
Absolutely.
Then work backward integration. Even all departments will align accordingly. Even Chief Secretary from Government of India side to head the coordination committees, civil aviation plus airport authority, everybody will align.
Okay, sir.
Even our minister will, both ministers,
Thanks.
state level is looking after investments and also central level, central ministry is there. Both of them will coordinate. We have to go very clearly specific dates without any delay.
Done, sir. Will do, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Really.
point about the water supply, the chairman sir has mentioned.
సార్ మైక్ ప్రభాకర్ గారు మైక్ ఒకసారి
Chipamma.
I mentioned to you also in our last Bahiranga Sabha అయినప్పుడు చెప్పానండి మీకు that the water supply is very very important. With the airport coming, we are already suffering with a very difficult drinking water and irrigation water over here. So Tarak Rama Tirtha Sagar TRTS is a very important project for us, Andy. So I want you to pay special attention to that and approve. And then by the same timeline the airport opens, that project should be completed. That way we'll have a good amount of water to supply for the place as well as for the airport, sir. That's very very important part for us.
We will complete.
Thank you, sir.
Mike for him, ex-minister.
With regard to the water supply, sir, there is a canal available which you were kind enough to sanction and complete at that time, bringing Thottapalli water to Champavati river through Gadigedda reservoir. Unfortunately, in these 5 years, the whole scheme, like everything, had gone into disuse and totally against. This also had not happened.
Yeah.
Now, initially water reached Champavati, water when you were the minister, at that time I was a member of parliament. It had reached. Now, if that can happen, this will be supplemented, sir. It's not a very expensive thing because initially that connectivity was done with only 25 crores.
Yeah.
Now I don't know what the position would be. If that can be revitalized and done permanently, sir, we have Nagavali River water also available to this scheme. My concerns were with regard to the 500 acres that the previous government deleted from this scheme. In fact, they have not utilized it for anything. if that can be made available to the scheme, it will strengthen the economics of the project. That aside, what we need to probably try and see is the MRO angle of it. If there is some way of improving, they are thinking of only two hangers and hangers. Now, if this could be planned in such a way where it can be increased, local employment can go up. I'm sure ways can be found. That is one thing. Then, sir, this is a single runway airport. Visakhapatnam is and around these areas are bound to grow. Like we would see now, if we miss the bus, it will become another problem. Can we not plan for another parallel runway here, which can be fixed at some future date before construction comes? Because once construction comes, planning that will be very, very difficult. Hyderabad has an advantage because it is a double runway. Bangalore, the second runway has started. And a single runway like Bombay, your maximum movements you are able to get is 57 in an hour. So you are sealing development to that extent. Delhi has more runways, so therefore it has become the busiest airport in the country from here. So we should plan for a future. This plan should last this area for at least 50 to 60 years, sir. If we just plan for 20 years, sir, I think we are not doing justice.
The civil aviation or otherwise, can you tell me National Airport Authority? This is 45 million passengers they can handle. Even assuming that 500 acres we will give it to them also. It is maximum they are going to handle 45 million to 50 million with any improvements you can bring. Even Hyderabad, they can handle nearly 100 million also, even more than that, because of land size, all these things. Is there any possibility of optimization now itself? There is two runways they are talking. One is independent taxi, so that also they can use it. No, everywhere are having. Visakhapatnam we have given 2,700 acres. They cut nearly 500 acres. That is available, we can consider with all development. Is there any other way?
No, sir. This is a single runway airport. Maximum it can go to 45 movement to 50 movement. Even technological advancement would take it to not more than 5-10 movement per hour more. So even after 20-30 years, presently technology which I can foresee doesn't allow to go more than 50-55 million passenger. And second runway, parallel runway, independent runway happens when the distance between two runways is more than a kilometer. So, as the Honorable ex-minister was saying that if state government think that it should go for 100 million type of thing, then probably you have to acquire some more land and give in that particular geography in which it is already available, so that parallel runway can come. Cross runway.
How much land additionally we require?
So they would probably calculate and find out, sir, but maybe another 2,000 acre land. Because in my 2,000 acre land, in my understanding, sir, single runway airport can be built between 800 to 1,000 acre. When you go for two runway airport, you require almost 3,500 to 4,000 acre. In Dholera and Ahmedabad, Airport Authority of India is making double runway airport. So there we have taken 4,000 acres of land, which is bare minimum. We have not taken any land for commercial purpose, unlike here. So this is bare minimum AI takes, so it's only 4,000 acres land, sir. So for double runway, you would require 4,000 acre of land.
Even at the time they visualize only single runway airport.
So nearby area, sir. I mean, this another near airport, some other airport in nearby area may be thought of. So cross runway doesn't allow the independent working of both runways because they merge either in the sky, so the coming traffic or outgoing traffic merge with each other.
Then also it's like having
One runway, almost one runway. So it works like this, like Mumbai.
Now it is too late to discuss.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's the perfect.
Freighter company.
That's the fair comment, sir.
Optimizing what is available is the best.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. So some more points, sir, regarding this EP government point of view, just on what ma'am realized that water. Today the
Water will get it.
That's one.
Leave it to me.
The second thing, sir, power also we required, sir.
So all these things will follow. That's why Chief Secretary is there.
Yes, sir. That's all.
We'll ask him to get it done, everything.
That's all, sir. That's all, nothing else. Nothing else.
So if you permit, sir, to
have,
Andhra Pradesh airports or few airports of ours. So we have made a small presentation. If you permit, we'll just make it.
Yeah, 5 minutes?
Yes, sir.
5, 7 minutes?
The copy, physical copy is with you. Can you run, please, sir? Sir,
Local representation. Airport team, PVG Raj garu నిలబడితే బాగుంటుంది. He has done a lot for education in our place.
అదేమ్మా.
And then he is a great source. ఒకసారి కన్సిడర్ చేయండి సార్.
ఒకసారి వర్కౌట్ చేయండి.
Thank you, sir.
ఓకే. కానండి.
so we have airport, AI airport in Vijayawada, as you are aware. So Tirupati, Vizag civil enclave, which would get closed, just now we discussed.
Yeah.
Rajamundri and Kadapa. We have, sir, another airstrip, Donakonda, which is AI airstrip, which is non-operational because it doesn't have adequate land.
You have seen that airport,
Donakonda, sir?
Donakonda?
I have not seen, sir, but my team has seen, sir. So,
Airstrip is
so it can be expanded. We have asked, sir, 600 to 700 acre land from state government. Then it can be converted into Airbus 320. The airport like Bhogapuram we can convert if we get 700 to 800 acre land. So it will become like Bhogapuram airport in terms of 45 million passenger per annum. We can do that in Donakonda if we get 700 to 800 acre lands. And we feel that in that area there is no other airport, it can work. In future, not now, in fact after 10-15 years, it should be a good airport to do
For
so.
the existing 140 acres, sir, additional if.
So right now the land is only 140 acre.
But additional 600 more acres, then we can plan for a proper airport.
okay.
So to reach to 45 million, we would require terminal building and city side infrastructure. That's why we need to reach to almost 1000 acre land to reach to that level of.
Okay.
Otherwise 25 million airport we can do in 700
Agreed.
acres, sir. So we don't have any issue, sir, but except in Tirupati, sir, the runway has been expanded to 3,700 meter and it can host a wide body aircraft. But unfortunately, sir, 11.1 acre of land, we have been requesting state government for last 2.5 years. 11.1 acre, not much.
What is the problem there?
So problem is, sir, there is one court case is going on for 2.3 acre. In fact, last 3 years I have been trying that if that can settle, and another 8.7 acre state government has to acquire.
So basically, sir, 50 crores amount ఇచ్చి ల్యాండ్ కొనాలి సార్. అమౌంట్ పెండింగ్ చేసేస్తాం.
Okay, you do it.
Yes, sir.
Small petty things also we are discussing.
Yes, sir, yes.
To get it done.
So, sir, the runway has been already expanded.
No,
So,
immediately we'll do it.
Sir. And second, sir, sir, as Honorable Minister desired, we would be also creating through private party a terminal in the Tirupati which can take care of only the flights,
Okay,
chartered flight. So Kuppam, Honorable Minister yesterday spoke, sir. Kuppam comes within 85 kilometer of the existing Bayal airport. And 150 kilometer Nova airport can come for 25 years from their operation. So that time is ending in 2033. But after 2033, airport can come without the permission of Bayal. And personally, I feel it's a good site, so because it is very near to Bayal. And Bangalore airport would be getting saturated by 2037. It will be reaching to its final capacity of 90 to 95 million. So it would be good time to start thinking about Kuppam airport and then configuration the way state government want to decide and the agency through which it want to decide. Sir, now we are in 2024. If we acquire land 2-3 more years, then probably.
No, land is available, everything is available. Tomorrow I want to
So
start.
land, sir, we need, sir, 1,000 acres, sir, if we want to go to 45.
It is almost a
500
acres ఉంది సార్.
600 acres available, 400 acres I can acquire.
So then we can start working on that. We'll work with Bayal also to get the
What is
permission.
the land in Orvakallu? 2,000. 1,000 acres will make it, that is one.
Sir,
Second airport, Dagadarthi.
Daga,
Dagadarthi is in Nellore district.
Nellore, sir.
Nellore.
So this was state government had proposed it, sir. So I am not aware, sir, what is now the future plan of the state government. It
Almost all tenders also we called last time, 5 years back.
Sir,
I want to have some more smaller airports,
sir,
and then as you rightly mentioned, hub and spoke model,
sir,
all international flights, Tirupati,
sir,
Amaravati,
sir,
and Visakhapatnam, Bhogapuram. In course of time, Rajahmundry, Kadapa,
Sir.
you can make it.
sir.
Reasonable airports, I want to make
Yes,
it
sir.
now.
So one more airport which state government think is the Nagarjuna Sagar. It is your own airstrip.
That also we are- we
So
are
this is
replacing.
also a place as per our calculation within 150 kilometer. There is no existing airport.
That also we thought, that is also we want to have.
And so a few project which we are doing in right now is, sir, we are making a terminal building in Rajahmundry, additional terminal building, and also in Kadapa. And Vijayawada, you are well aware, so I am not speaking because unfortunately it is
No, no,
delayed. It is delayed a lot.
Very, very badly delayed.
Very, very badly delayed.
I can say.
Sir,
Even I constructed that second terminal
sir,
within 6 months or 9 months or 1 year.
sir.
Now this building is going on for the last 5 years.
Sir, so we are keeping a very close watch now as per Honorable Minister direction within 2 months.
Yes, you have to come with the action plan.
Sir.
Otherwise, I will expose you like anything. Clear. That is only the thing I can do.
Sir, another area, sir, which we felt is the northern most area of the Andhra Pradesh boundary. There is, as per our analysis, there is no airport. So maybe the state government may think, sir, on the...
Where I want to have Molapeta port. Next to that, there is one airport, I think.
So with these airport, then, sir, almost entire Andhra Pradesh within...
One more airport I want to have in Kakinada. That is Kakinada and Amalapuram in between.
Sir,
There is an airport activity. This airport will be here. There must be one more.
sir,
Rajahmundry will be there.
Sir.
But one is Amalapuram area or Kakinada.
sir. So, sir, Kuppam hoga, so Kuppam and sir, Nagarjuna Sagar and Donakonda 3 and another one on the northern side, sir, we can start working and...
4, 5.
Airport.
Even good models you prepare,
Sir,
we will give it to private.
Sir.
They will develop, they will operate.
sir,
Viability gap funding, I will give it to them.
sir,
Up to viability. That is the model, just like roads, PPP model. Yeah, you can work it out.
Actually, private developers, smaller capacity, below 4 million passengers, usually private parties are not very interested, but we can work out a model to make it viable for
Yeah, we
them.
can give some viability gap funding.
It can be done, sir. So we'll develop, we'll
You work it
collaborate
out?
with your officers.
It is only small investment, we constructed that airport only, how much? 160 crores, Oracle. Within how much time, 1.5 year? 18 months we have constructed.
sir, unfortunately, sir, the problem happens is that when you start such a airport, demand come for night landing, IFR, then as you were rightly saying earlier, in Bhogapuram, had we planned for two parallel runway? So it would have been better.
No,
So
only
we should
problem is at the
plan
time
for
they
night
need-
landing also and IFR also, because everywhere, so these smaller airport get the least priority from the airline. You get the least preferred time, and maximum times, in my experience, I have seen last 3 years. The moment we start airport, within 6 months, passenger start asking for night landing, and because of the visibility, the moment visibility goes below 5 kilometer, flight get cancelled, and nobody likes it. So my humble submission has been, and I've been telling secretary also and everywhere, that minimum configuration we should plan is, sir, night landing, IFR, ATR 72. In fact, ATR 72 is also inadequate. We should directly go to Airbus 320. For that, we require a 700 to 800 recline. Then it become a full-fledged airport which doesn't create any problem for next.
No, we will make it, as you rightly mentioned, full-fledged airport.
Think about airports, 800 acres is a good start.
Minimum 800 acres I will give you, there is no problem. Only problem is, we can encourage public-private partnership. Then I may not bother. You can work it out.
We encourage our competitors, sir. No issue, sir.
Yeah,
So we will also compete, sir.
Yes, yes.
Bhogapuram also they competed. Bhogapuram also.
Yeah, I remember.